Just get settled in here. All right, here I am, making a video. I never thought I would make a video. Again, clearly, look at the last upload. That was what, 5 million years ago? Close enough, but now it's April 6th, 2026. The big day. 2 days from the big day, actually. But anyway, here we are, again. Hi, I'm back. Not really. Don't get it twisted. Don't believe it. This is fake news. This is the woke left. Who do you think I am? I'm all about lying, clearly, because I said I was going to upload more. I said I was going to do this. I said I was going to stream. Now, why am I making this video? Why are you talking to the camera? Why did you set this up? Why is your background made of styrofoam? Good question. Because I want to get back into this. But that's not the reason why I'm making this video right now. Actually, I'm making this video because it was my first day on the job. Well, clearly not the first day. I had my orientation on April 2nd and April 3rd. So those are technically my first 2 days, but this was my first day training. So, I'm a server now. Crazy life update, am I right? Yeah, I know. Serving? Really, Isaac? Is that the best you got? Yeah, I gotta admit, is the best I got. I was applying to be a server everywhere. I was applying at Olive Garden. I was applying at IHOP. I was applying at Black Bear Diner. I was applying at the old Spaghetti Factory. I was applying at Nacho Daddy. I was applying everywhere. Name the restaurant, I probably applied there. To be what? A server. You want to know why? Well, don't get it twisted, but 1, I wanted to get better at talking to people. 2, the recording gets messed up. But 2, I wanted to get away from Amazon, which is my main gig right now, and I'll explain it right now. The hellhole of Amazon, putting in the headphones in, not talking to anyone, not saying a single word all day. I'm using my vocal folds probably 100 times if I'm working full-time at Amazon. Like if it's a full day at Amazon, I'm probably saying hello, hi, where's my station? Okay, great, thank you. And those are the only words I say for 3.5 hours. And then my break starts, and I have 30 minutes to do whatever the hell I want. Not really, because I'm still there at the Amazon facility. But then, after that, I FaceTime my awesome girlfriend and I say more words. But by then, my voice is, still pretty... It's not warmed up. It's cold. My voice box, it's cold. It hasn't been used. In the last 3.5 hours, it hasn't been used. So, I want to get away from Amazon, is what I wanted to say. So that's reason number 2. Reason number 3, I thought serving would be fun. I genuinely thought serving would be fun. Something exciting, something break away from the old box at Amazon that I felt trapped in. But what is this? What is this, my brother? Well, let me tell you what this is. This? Hell. Absolute hell. Everything is falling apart. Everything I thought that a server did, they do more. It's worse. Now, some people might be saying, oh, Isaac, you are such a baby. Oh, Isaac, you are just... You don't know what the world is. My sweet, sweet, sweet child, you don't know pain like I do. And I get it. I understand. Sure, whatever you went through, probably crazier than what I went through. But this is my experience. And my experience, in my 1-day training, following my trainer, trying to take orders, greeting a table. I only did that once, by the way. I only greeted 1 table. Hell. Absolute hell. Maybe it's just because I'm in my initial stage. I'm in my initial roadblock of serving. I don't know the menu. I don't know the layout of the restaurant. I don't know where things go. I don't know where to put my drink. I don't know when breaks are. I don't know where the drinks are. Now, we've gone over this. Do I have it all down? Absolutely not. I don't have anything down. It's like I'm being bombarded with so much information. I'm trying to keep up with the information you told me 5 minutes ago. What are you saying right now? I have no idea. My brain is thinking about the information you told me 2 minutes ago. Sorry, my brain can't handle all of this information. Now, I'm not going to tell you where I work. I had my little tag, my name tag. I had the little logo right here, but I switched shirts. Why? Well, I don't know. Don't want the whole world to know. You know, this is public information that I'm posting on the internet, and you don't know what happens on the internet. You never know. Things can go pretty bad. So, if you've ever served before, or if you're currently a server, wow. This is hell. Welcome to hell. Because, my God, I am stressed the hell out. I have my training day 2 tomorrow, and guess what? It's with a supervisor. Not necessarily a manager, a supervisor. It's gonna be worse. I only put in 1 order in the POS system. That was the first order that me and my trainer got from the first table we got sat with. My trainer saw me go so slow and decided for the rest of the evening she was not gonna let me on that POS system at all. I was supposed to put in all the appetizers and drinks in the POS system, but did I do that? Absolutely not. My trainer said, hell to the hell no, you are slow as hell, and I completely understand. I completely respect her decision and her vetoing my ability to put it in the POS system because 1, I'm a slow as hell. 2, I'm slow in the brain. 3, I'm trying to keep up with information that I was told 5 million years ago. Now, I have been trying to study the menu, to study the layout of the restaurant, to study what certain phrases and things that we have to say because we have to have story points. I can't just be like, oh, hi guys, are you ready to order? No, I have to go up to them and be like, and tell them, I feel like if I say these words, then you're just going to know straight off the gate what restaurant I'm serving at. And I don't know if I feel comfortable with that, putting that out there. Oh my God, this light is bright. Okay, so if I tell you what phrases I have to say, please don't look it up. So I have to hit these certain story points in my greeting. So, hi, my name is Isaac. Welcome to so-and-so. Have you guys been in here before? Are you guys celebrating anything? No? Oh, okay. That's not a problem. You know, if I wasn't working, I'd be eating here too. Now, let me tell you, my trainer... Yes, this. Oh, we have this. Holy cow! I'm like, what are you, I'm trying to keep up. I can't. My hand is slipping. I don't have one of these. Now, I wasn't using one of these. I was using one of the ones with the ones with the cap. My goodness. That set me back a lot, essentially, is what happened. So, because I didn't have this bad boy where I could just flick, I was struggling. I was like, oh, we're taking the order now. Boop. No. Boop. She's already on customer 3. Oh God. Keep in mind, she's talking when she's writing. Oh, you want this? Oh, you want this? You want this? Oh, you want that? How would you like that cooked? Oh, is that okay? This okay? This. I am falling behind. I am stressed out to the max. This light is straining me. I can't do this light. I genuinely can't. I'm gonna turn this off. Oh, that feels so much better. Obviously, the quality of the camera has fallen. I apologize. My eyes can't take the bright light. I need to find a way to dilute that. With the 6 hours that I worked today, at the rate of $7.25, I made $40. $40 in 6 hours. My gas today, $53. I got 13.5 gallons of gas, $53. The money I made today at my serving job, gone and more. Wow, I am in shock. I get it. This is the industry. This is what I signed up for. Yeah, you know, I didn't expect to make any tips tonight. You know, that I'm in training. I'm getting paid $7.25. Now you must be thinking, Isaac, so what? You're just gonna sit here and complain? Yes, I'm gonna sit here and complain. What the hell? Give me more training days. Give me, don't just let me jump into the freaking hellhole that you call your restaurant. Maybe I have just been babied. I have been babied by Amazon all my life. For the last 4 years plus a few months now, since January. And that has been my main source of income, since I was in college and I graduated, and, it's still been my main source of income. Besides some acting gig here and there, but, that's rare. That'll never happen. Yes, I'm auditioning for what I can get. I can audition for this and this and this and this, but the likelihood of me getting that job is next to none. And I completely understand. That's how the industry works. Now, maybe I have just been babied by Amazon, which I never thought I'd be saying those words out loud, but Amazon is... I'm just sick. I'm sick and tired of working there. My joints, my elbow joints, my wrist joints, those are the only joints that I'm having problems with, but they're just tired. They're tired of doing the same movement over and over and over and over and over and over again until, I feel like I'm breaking down my tendons. I don't know what it is. Okay, the video got cut off here, but circling back to my restaurant story, my shift started at 2:45. I clocked in at 2:45. I got home at 9:15. I arrived home starving. I had no break. I was stressed out the whole time. So I'm just a brand new baby server put into a pit of hell, because that's what this is. Everyone knows what they're doing, and I feel like every time I ran someone else's food, that specific server looked at me with such despair. The restaurant is expecting me to know which entree and which sides go to which person and name off those specific entrees and items. But I don't even know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I should be like, hi, guys. Oh, I'm carrying the tray. I set it down. Hi, guys. Sorry about this. Here's all the food. Who's ready to eat? I should say maybe, hi, guys. I'm new here. I'm a server in training. Hopefully, if I mess up your order or something, please feel free to let me know, and I don't know. I don't want to over-explain and overcomplicate it. Maybe I'm just freaking out. In the moment, and I should just breathe in and breathe out. I'm not working an ER doctor job, and yet here I am freaking out like I'm a doctor in training about to save someone's life. Whoa. You're not. You're just a server. And every time that I messed up someone's entree and I didn't give it to the right person, my pride and my ego and just me as a person, I just felt like a failure. And the server in that specific section just gave me the dirtiest Akaza look. I don't know if you know the Akaza look, but... And I completely understand. That's their tip. I'm ruining their tip because I'm providing an experience that is not up to standard. But by the end of the day, I don't know what to say. I don't know the layout of the restaurant. And I should, maybe instead of making this video, you might be thinking, Isaac, maybe instead of making this video, you should, go study? Go look at the menu and start memorizing some food items and memorizing your restaurant table numbers? That's a good idea. That's a really smart idea. I am not ready for tomorrow. My trainer, God bless her soul, I don't know how she spent the whole 6 hours training me. Obviously, she went outside a couple times to take a break. But it was only it wasn't even 5 minutes. It was more 3. But she came back. So maybe I should ask when our breaks are, because I was just stressing out the whole time, on my feet the whole time. I didn't even eat. My first meal of the day was at 12 p.m. And then I didn't eat until an hour and a half ago. I ate 1,100 calories. I like to spread my meals out in 3 different meals. I like to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ever since I started, taking my diet a little bit more seriously and, really taking, control of what I eat, ever since then, I've been eating 3 meals a day. And I like that. I like eating 3 meals a day. I don't know. Sue me. Call me crazy. Call me stupid. Call me whatever you want. I like eating 3 meals a day, and eating 2 meals a day? No. I used to do that. Maybe I used to do that. I don't remember. But no, I don't want to do that. I was starving throughout the, like, well, you know, I wanted to eat around maybe 4 p.m. No, I wanted to have like a little snack at like 4 p.m. and then officially like have an official meal, like a 500-calorie meal at like 6. And then a 500-calorie meal after I finished working. Maybe I should just ask when my meal break is or when it will be. But my first day training, terrible. Hell. And if you are a server, and if you are working a server job right now, you know, I used to believe that serving used to be easy. I used to believe that, serving? Dude, I could do that job in a jiffy. I could do that job no problem. No. No, Isaac. You are not him. This was something else. The POS system, the menu, the certain phrases I have to say, the greetings I have to say, the layout of the restaurant, the certain kitchen phrases that I have to keep up, that I have to, you know, what 86 means. Behind you, corner in, corner out. The layout of the tables, which person is which number at the tables. Obviously, like the table numbers, because as a server, I'm expected to run other servers' food. Okay, great, that's awesome. I'm new to this, so I don't know how it works in other restaurants. Some restaurants are like, I guess I heard that some servers hate running other servers' food. As a server, I should only be in charge of my tables and their food. At this restaurant, at my restaurant, they're trying to get rid of that. We're all a team. We are a team, and we are a group effort, and we are here to work with each other. So if there is food that needs to be ran, and what I mean by that is if there's food sitting right there on the kitchen, on the expo, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called because I don't know what it is. I don't know what the term is. If it's been sitting at the kitchen window waiting to be ran to the table. It can be any table. Other servers are expected to run it. If it's been sitting there, I would love to run your food. I would love to treat your customers with respect. I would love to do that. But I don't know which tables are which. I don't know the layout of the restaurant yet. So I'm just freaking out the whole time. And every time I had to do it, I know that all my coworkers now, all my co-servers prayed that I didn't run their food. Except for one. My trainer was really, really nice and asked this specific server, hey, can I run your food? Or more like Isaac, you know, since he needs to be trained in running food. And the other server said, yeah, sure, go for it. Maybe they just didn't care enough for that tip. Maybe they just knew that table wasn't going to tip. And so they had me run their food. And I messed up. There were so many times where I had the plate of food and 6 ounce for you. Oh, you didn't get it? Oh, whoops. You got it. Oh, here you go. Obviously, I'm not going to get it in the first try. Obviously, you know, it's my first day serving. I've never served before. Maybe I'm just not giving myself enough grace. Compared to Amazon, I have been sugar-coated. I have been babied. I have been spoon-fed. I have been spoon-fed at Amazon. I mean, there is a certain level of stress, but I don't care. At Amazon, there are so many employees. What are they going to do? Fire me? Dude, they can't fire me. They can't fire me. But are they going to? No. There's a certain rate that I have to hit. A rate of 200 items packed per hour. But am I really going to hit that rate? Maybe. And if I do, great. And if I don't, oh well. There is, the assistant managers will come up to you and tell you, hey, you need to pack faster. But it's Amazon. And honestly, maybe I should just be happy there. My trainer, she got paid like $115 in tips. And she worked, what, 6 hours? So that was like $19 an hour. At Amazon, it's basically the same. It's basically the same. Now, she did say it was a really, really slow day. So, you know, for what she got, honestly, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. The tables that she got, the only few tables that we got to work on together as a team, you know, because obviously, you know, I was there. Those tips that she got, really good. So maybe it was me in the back. Maybe me being, you know, giving them the extra wink or smile, or, you know, being there and showing off the old pearls. Gave her a little boost. It didn't. My trainer has been there for 8 years, so she has it down to a T. She has it down perfectly. She knows what to say, she knows the menu, she knows everything, basically inside and out. I strive to be her. And, you know, she's just an employee there. She's just an employee, you know, doing her job, and she was so nice, she was so kind. It was great. She was doing a great job. It was just me. It was me. And I just want to say, I underestimated service. I underestimated the restaurant industry. I want to correct those mistakes, and I am sorry. I am sorry for not tipping sometimes. Not tipping sometimes. I tip, okay? I tip. But I am sorry for sometimes tipping 10%. I am sorry for all the sins and for every time that I haven't stacked the plate. I am sorry. I'm going to go study now. I'm going to go study the menu. I'm going to go study the layout of the restaurant. I'm going to go study what I can, and hopefully tomorrow when I'm working with a supervisor trainer, manager in training, I don't F up. Because if I do, I'm going to start tweaking. I'm going to start tweaking, and my co-servers and my managers are going to think. So hopefully I don't screw it up. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I have quite a few announcements coming up. This background, this light, this camera, I mean, it's not all just for nothing. It's there for a reason. It's there for me to stream. It's there for me to make more content. It's there for me to, you know, do something. It's not like I bought this light thinking, oh, wow, I'm just going to use it for what? The first 10 minutes of a video and not use it for the rest of the freaking video because my eyes are getting absolutely blinded? No, absolutely not. I have some announcements coming up. And maybe by tomorrow I'll make those announcements and record those announcements and post it on Wednesday. I'm going to rebrand, I think. I'm going to change my name. Isaac MT is going for a rebrand. Thank you so much for joining me. And that's Curtain Call. This freaking menu is going to be the death of me, man.